Ash-Shura. Chapter 42. The Committee. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. With name of the God, the Almighty, the Merciful. Hamim. Hamim. Ain Sin Qaf. Ain Sin Qaf. كذلك يوحي إليك وإلى الذين من قبلك الله العزيز الحكيم. Like that He inspires to you and to those from before you, the God, the Mighty, the Wise. له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وَهُوَ الْعَلِيُّ الْعَظِيمُ. To Him what in the heavens and what in the earths, and He the High, the Great. تَكَادُ السَّمَاوَاتُ يَتَفَطَّرْنَ مِنْ فَوْقِهِنَّ وَالْمَلَائِكَةُ يُسَبِّحُونَ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّهِمْ وَيَسْتَغْفِرُونَ لِمَنْ فِي الْأَرْضِ أَلَا إِنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ الْغَفُورُ الرَّحِيمُ. Want the heavens, they surely fall down from above them, and the angels, they glorify with praise of their Lord, and they ask forgiveness to those in the earth. Is not surely the God, He the forgiving, the merciful? وَالَّذِينَ اتَّخَذُوا مِن دُونِهِ أَوْلِيَاءَ اللَّهُ حَفِيظٌ عَلَيْهِمْ وَمَا أَنْتَ عَلَيْهِمْ بِوَكِيلٍ. And those who take from other than Him protectors, the God guards over them, and not you over them with disposing. وَكَذَلِكَ أَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْكَ قُرْآنًا عَرَبِيًّا لِتُنْذِرَ أُمَّ الْقُرَى وَمَنْ حَوْلَهَا وَتُنْذِرَ يَوْمَ الْجَمْعِ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ فَرِيقٌ فِي الْجَنَّةِ وَفَرِيقٌ فِي السَّعِيرِ. And like that we inspire to you Quran Arabic, to your warning mother of the cities, and those around them, and your warning of day of the gathering, no doubt in it, a group in the garden, and a group in the fire. وَلَوْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ لَجَعَلَهُمْ أُمَّةً وَاحِدَةً وَلَكِنْ يُدْخِلُ مَنْ يَشَاءُ فِي رَحْمَتِهِ وَالظَّالِمُونَ مَا لَهُمْ مِنْ وَلِيٍّ وَلَا نَصِيرٍ. And if wished the God to be making them people one, and but He admits who He wishes in His mercy, and the wrongdoers, not to them from protector and not helper. أَمِ اتَّخَذُوا مِن دُونِهِ أَوْلِيَاءَ فَاللَّهُ هُوَ الْوَلِيُّ وَهُوَ يُحْيِي الْمَوْتَى وَهُوَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Or they take from other than Him protectors, but the God, He the protector, and He gives life the dead, and He over everything powerful. وَمَا اخْتَلَفْتُمْ فِيهِ مِنْ شَيْءٍ فَحُكْمُهُ إِلَى اللَّهِ ذَلِكُمُ اللَّهُ رَبِّي عَلَيْهِ تَوَكَّلْتُ وَإِلَيْهِ أُنِيبُ. And what you differ in it from a thing, but its judgment to the God. That to you the God my Lord, over him I trust, and to him I turn. فَاطِرُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ جَعَلَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا وَمِنَ الْأَنْعَامِ أَزْوَاجًا يَزْرَعُكُمْ فِيهِ لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٌ وَهُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْبَصِيرُ. Originator of the heavens and the earths, makes to you from yourselves pairs, and from the animals pairs. He spreads you in him, not like his example a thing, and he the listener, the watcher. له مقاليد السماوات والأرض يبسط الرزق لمن يشاء ويقدر إنه بكل شيء عليم. To him keys of the heavens and the earths. He extends the sustenance to one he wishes, and he measures. Surely he with everything knowledgeable. شرع لكم من الدين ما وصى به نوحا والذي أوحينا إليك وما وصينا به إبراهيم وموسى وعيسى أن أقيموا الدين ولا تتفرقوا فيه كبر على المشركين ما تدعوهم إليه الله يجتبي إليه من يشاء ويهدي إليه من ينيب. Writed to you from the way what ordained with it Noah, and the one we inspire to you, and what we ordained with it Abraham and Moses and Jesus, that make constant the way, and don't you separate in it. Great over the partnering, what you call them to it. The God, he chooses to himself one he wishes, and he guides to himself one he turns. وَمَا تَفَرَّقُوا إِلَّا مِن بَعْدِ مَا جَاءَهُمُ الْعِلْمُ بَغْيًا بَيْنَهُمْ وَلَوْلَا كَلِمَةٌ سَبَقَتْ مِن رَّبِّكَ إِلَى أَجَلٍ مُّسَمًّى لَّقُضِيَ بَيْنَهُمْ وَإِنَّ الَّذِينَ أُورِثُوا الْكِتَابَ مِن بَعْدِهِمْ لَفِي شَكٍّ مِّنْهُ مُرِيبٍ. And not they separate, except from after what comes to them the knowledge, transgressing between themselves. And if not a word overtook from your Lord to a term summed, to be deciding between them. And surely those who inherited the book from after them to be in doubt from him, doubting. فَلِذَلِكَ فَادْعُ وَاسْتَقِمْ كَمَا أُمِرْتَ وَلَا تَتَّبِعْ أَهْوَاءَهُمْ وَقُلْ آمنت بما أنزل الله من كتاب وأمرت لأعدل بينكم الله ربنا وربكم لنا أعمالنا ولكم أعمالكم لا حجة بيننا وبينكم Allahu yajma'u baynana wa ilayhi al-masir. So to that but call, and be constant like what you ordered. And don't you follow their thoughts and say, I believe with what sends down the God from book, and I ordered to be just between you. The God our Lord and your Lord, to us our deeds, and to you your deeds. No contention between us and between you. The God, He will gather between us, and to Him the end. وَالَّذِينَ يُحَاجُّونَ فِي اللَّهِ مِن بَعْدِ مَا اسْتُجِيبَ لَهُ حُجَّتُهُمْ دَاحِضَةٌ عِندَ رَبِّهِمْ وَعَلَيْهِمْ غَضَبٌ وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ شَدِيدٌ. And those, they contending in the God from after what answer to Him, their contention lost with their Lord, and over them anger, and to them punishment severe. Allahu allazi anzala al-kitaba bil-haqqi wal-mizan. وَمَا يُدْرِيكَ لَعَلَّ السَّاعَةَ قَرِيبٌ. The God, the One who sends down the book with the truth and the balance. And what? It will make you understand, maybe the hour close. يَسْتَعْجِلُ بِهَا الَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ بِهَا وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مُشْفِقُونَ مِنْهَا وَيَعْلَمُونَ أَنَّهَا الْحَقُّ أَلَا إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يُمَارُونَ فِي السَّاعَةِ لَفِي ضَلَالٍ بَعِيدٍ. They ask hastening with her, those not they believe with her, and those who believe afraid from her, and they know surely she the truth. Are not surely those, they doubting in the hour, to be in a strainers far? Allahu latifum bi'ibadihi yarzuqu man yasha, wa huwa al-qawiyyul aziz. The God mysterious with His servants, He sustains one He wishes, and He the forceful, the mighty. Man kana yuridu harthal akhirati nazid lahu fi harthi, wa man kana yuridu harthad dunya nu'tihi minha wa ma lahu fil akhirati min nasib. One who is he wanting land of the hereafter, we add to him in his land. And one who is he wanting land of the world, we bring him from her, and not to him in the hereafter from portion. أَمْ لَهُمْ شُرَكَاءُ شَرَعُوا لَهُم مِّنَ الدِّينِ مَا لَمْ يَأْذَن بِهِ اللَّهُ وَلَوْلَا كَلِمَةُ الْفَصْلِ لَقُضِيَ بَيْنَهُمْ وَإِنَّ الظَّالِمِينَ لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. Or to them partners, they write to them from the way, what not he calls with it, the God. And if not a word, the distinguishing, to be decided between them. And surely the wrongdoers, to them punishment grievous. تَرَى الظَّالِمِينَ مُشْفِقِينَ مِمَّا كَسَبُوا وَهُوَ وَاقِعٌ بِهِمْ وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ فِي رَوْضَاتِ الْجَنَّاتِ لهم ما يشاءون عند ربهم ذلك هو الفضل الكبير. You will see the wrongdoers afraid from what they earned, and it will occur with them. And those who believe and do the righteousness in meads of the gardens, to them what they wish with their Lord, that, it the grace, the great. ذلك الذي يبشر الله عباده الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات قل لا أسألكم عليه أجرا إلا المودة في القربى ومن يقترف حسنة نزد له فيها حسنا إن الله غفور شكور. That which He informs the God, His servants, those who believe and do the righteousness. Say, not I ask you over it reward, except the love in the close ones. And one, he earns good, we add to him in her good. Surely the God forgives, thanks. أم يقولون افترى على الله كذبا فإن يشاء الله يختم على قلبك ويمحو الله الباطل ويحق الحق بكلماته إنه عليم بذات الصدور. Or they say, invents over the God falsehood. But if He wished, the God, He's sealing over your heart. And He lowers, the God, the wrong. And He gives truth, the truth, with His words. Surely He knowledgeable with the chests. وهو الذي يقبل التوبة عن عباده ويعفو عن السيئات ويعلم ما تفعلون. And He the One, He accepts the turning over His servants, and He passes over the evils, and He knows what you do. وَيَسْتَجِيبُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ وَيَزِيدُهُم مِّن فَضْلِهِ وَالْكَافِرُونَ لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ شَدِيدٌ. And He answers those who believe and do the righteousness, and He adds them from His grace. And the rejectors, to them punishment severe. وَلَوْ بَسَطَ اللَّهُ الرِّزْقَ لِعِبَادِهِ لَبَغَوْا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَلَكِنْ يُنَزِّلُ بِقَدَرٍ مَا يَشَاءُ إِنَّهُ بِعِبَادِهِ خَبِيرٌ بَصِيرٌ. And if extends the God the sustenance to His servants to be transgressing in the earth, and but He sends down with measure what He wishes. Surely He with His servants aware, watching. وَهُوَ الَّذِي يُنَزِّلُ الْغَيْثَ مِن بَعْدِ مَا قَنَطُوا وَيَنشُرُ رَحْمَتَهُ وَهُوَ الْوَلِيُّ الْحَمِيدُ. And He the One, He sends down the blessings from after what they despair, and He spreads His mercy, and He the Protector, the praised. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ خَلْقُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَمَا بَثَّ فِيهِمَا مِنْ دَابَّةٍ وَهُوَ عَلَى جَمْعِهِمْ إِذَا يَشَاءُ قَدِيرٌ. and from His signs created the heavens and the earths, and what spread in them both from creatures. And He over their gathering, when He wishes, powerful. وَمَا أَصَابَكُم مِّن مُّصِيبَةٍ فَبِمَا كَسَبَتْ أَيْدِيكُمْ وَيَعْفُو عَن كَثِيرٍ. And what comes to you from calamity, but with what earn your hands, and He passes over much. وَمَا أَنْتُمْ بِمُعْجِزِينَ فِي الْأَرْضِ وَمَا لَكُمْ مِنْ دُونِ اللَّهِ مِنْ وَلِيٍّ وَلَا نَصِيرٍ. And not you with escaping in the earth, and not to you from other than the God, from protector and not helper. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ الْجَوَارِ فِي الْبَحْرِ كَالْأَعْلَامِ. And from His signs, the movers in the sea like the towers. إِن يَشَأْ يُسْكِنِ الرِّيحَ فَيَظْلَلْنَ رَوَاكِدَ عَلَى زَهْرِهِ إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِكُلِّ صَبَّارٍ شَكُورٍ. If He wished, He would still the wind, but He would make wrong roots over its back. Surely in that to be signs to all patient, thankful. أَوْ يُوبِقْهُنَّ بِمَا كَسَبُوا وَيَعْفُو عَن كَثِيرٍ. Or He would drown them with what they earn, and He passes over much. وَيَعْلَمَ الَّذِينَ يُجَادِلُونَ فِي آيَاتِنَا مَا لَهُم مِّن مَّحِيصٍ. And He knows those they dispute in our signs, not to them from escape. فَمَا أُوتِيتُم مِّن شَيْءٍ فَمَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا وَمَا عِندَ اللَّهِ خَيْرٌ وَأَبْقَىٰ لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَلَىٰ رَبِّهِمْ يَتَوَكَّلُونَ. But what brought you from a thing but sustenance of the life of the world, and what with the God better and lasting to those who believe, and over their Lord they trust. وَالَّذِينَ يَجْتَنِبُونَ كَبَائِرَ الْإِثْمِ وَالْفَوَاحِشَ وَإِذَا مَا غَضِبُوا هُمْ يَغْفِرُونَ. And those they push away greater of the evils and the lewdnesses, and when what they angry, they forgive. وَالَّذِينَ اسْتَجَابُوا لِرَبِّهِمْ وَأَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَأَمْرُهُمْ شُورَى بَيْنَهُمْ وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. And those who answer to their Lord, and they make constant the prayer, and they command communing between themselves, and from what we sustain them, they spend. وَالَّذِينَ إِذَا أَصَابَهُمُ الْبَغْيُ هُمْ يَنْتَصِرُونَ. And those, when comes to them the transgression, they help. وَجَزَاءُ سَيِّئَةٍ سَيِّئَةٌ مِثْلُهَا فَمَنْ عَفَا وَأَصْلَحَ فَأَجْرُهُ عَلَى اللَّهِ إِنَّهُ لَا يُحِبُّ الظَّالِمِينَ. And repaying of evil example of her, but one who passes over and rights, but his reward over the God. Surely He, not He loves the wrongdoers. وَلَمَنِ انْتَصَرَ بَعْدَ ظُلْمِهِ فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَا عَلَيْهِمْ مِنْ سَبِيلٍ. And to be one who helps after he wronged, but those not over them from path. إنما السبيل على الذين يظلمون الناس ويبغون في الأرض بغير الحق أولئك لهم عذاب أليم. Surely what the path over those they wrong the mankind and they seek in the earth without the truth, those to them punishment grievous. وَلَمَنْ صَبَرَ وَغَفَرَ إِنَّ ذَلِكَ لَمِنْ عَزْمِ الْأُمُورِ. And to be one patient and forgiving, surely that to be from resolute of the commands. وَمَنْ يُضْلِلِ اللَّهُ فَمَا لَهُ مِنْ وَلِيٍّ مِّنْ بَعْدِهِ وَتَرَى الظَّالِمِينَ لَمَّا رَأَوُا الْعَذَابَ يَقُولُونَ هَلْ إِلَى مَرَدٍّ مِّن سَبِيلٍ. And one He makes astray, the God, but not to Him from protector, from after Him. And you will see the wrongdoers, when they see the punishment, they will say, is to turning back from path? وَتَرَاهُمْ يُعْرَضُونَ عَلَيْهَا خَاشِعِينَ مِنَ الذُّلِّ يَنْظُرُونَ مِنْ طَرْفٍ خَفِيٍّ وَقَالَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا إِنَّ الْخَاسِرِينَ الَّذِينَ خَسِرُوا أَنفُسَهُمْ وَأَهْلِيهِمْ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ أَلَا إِنَّ الظَّالِمِينَ فِي عَذَابٍ مُقِيمٍ. And you will see them, they turned over her humbled from the ignominy, they looking from glances fearfully, and will say those who believe, surely the losers, those who lose their souls and their keepers, day of the standing. Are not surely the wrongdoers in punishment constant? وَمَا كَانَ لَهُم مِّنْ أَوْلِيَاءَ يَنْصُرُونَهُم مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ وَمَن يُضْلِلِ اللَّهُ فَمَا لَهُ مِن سَبِيلٍ. And not are to them from protectors, they helping them from other than the God. And one He makes astray, the God, but not to Him from path. استجيبوا لربكم من قبل أن يأتي يوم لا مرد له من الله ما لكم من ملجأ يومئذ وما لكم من نكير. Answer to your Lord from before that it comes, a day, no turning back to it from the God. Not to you from sanctuary during that day, and not to you from rejection. فَإِنْ أَعْرَضُوا فَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ عَلَيْهِمْ حَفِيظًا إِنْ عَلَيْكَ إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ وَإِنَّا إِذَا أَذَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِنَّا رَحْمَةً فَرِحَ بِهَا وَإِن تُصِبْهُمْ سَيِّئَةٌ بِمَا قَدَّمَتْ أَيْدِيهِمْ فَإِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ كَفُورٌ. But if they turn away, but not we sent you over them a guard, if over you accept the delivering. And surely we, when we make taste the man from us mercy, rejoices with her. And if she comes to them evil, with what send forth their hands, but surely the man a rejecter. Lillahi mulku samawati wal ard, yakhluqu ma yasha, yahabu liman yasha'u inathan wa yahabu liman yasha'u az-zukur. To God kingship of the heavens and the earths. He creates what He wishes. He sends to one He wishes females, and He sends to one He wishes the males. أَوْ يُزَوِّجُهُمْ ذُكْرَانًا وَإِنَاثًا وَيَجْعَلُ مَن يَشَاءُ أَقِيمًا إِنَّهُ عَلِيمٌ قَدِيرٌ. Or He pairs them, males and females, and He makes one He wishes barren. Surely He knowledgeable, powerful. وَمَا كَانَ لِبَشَرٍ أَن يُكَلِّمَهُ اللَّهُ إِلَّا وَحْيًا أَوْ مِن وَرَاءِ حِجَابٍ أَوْ يُرْسِلَ رَسُولًا فَيُوحِيَ بِإِذْنِهِ مَا يَشَاءُ إِنَّهُ عَلِيٌّ حَكِيمٌ. And not is to a conscious being that He speak to him, the God, except inspiration or from behind a barrier. Or He sends a messenger, but He inspires with His will what He wishes. Surely He high, wise. وَكَذَلِكَ أَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْكَ رُوحًا مِّنْ أَمْرِنَا مَا كُنْتَ تَدْرِي مَا الْكِتَابُ وَلَا الْإِيمَانُ وَلَكِنْ جَعَلْنَاهُ نُورًا نَهْدِي بِهِ مَن نَّشَاءُ مِنْ عِبَادِنَا وَإِنَّكَ لَتَهْدِي إِلَى صِرَاطٍ مُسْتَقِيمٍ. And like that we inspire to you spirit from our command. Not you were, you understanding what the book, and not the faith. And but we make it a light, we guide with it one we wish from our servants. And surely you, to be your guidance to a highway constant. صراط الله الذي له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض ألا إلى الله تسير الأمور. Highway of the God, the One, to Him what in the heavens and what in the earths. Do not to the God and the commands.